Morning comes easy here, light spills through an open screen. I set my boots by the door, coffee warm in my hands. Gravel road hums below, old dogs wandering slow. The radio crackles out a world I can't quite feel, but the headlines sound so far away. I watch crows drift above bales of hay. I find my peace beneath these red pine trees. Troubles circle wide, never landing near me. Some say the world's turned upside down, but here I stay, just breathing, just waiting for the breeze to change. Hey, hey, bring me one more quiet day. Hey, hey, let the blue sky have its say. The news shouts from a distance, but out here it's just the wind. Neighbors wave from porches, still planting rows again. Corn rises in stubborn lines, even if the rain wants to cheat. We settle for less, but still we're standing on our feet. Every worry dulls beneath the wide open light, and the only rush I know is the river slipping by. I find my peace beneath these red pine trees. Troubles circle wide, never landing near me. Some say the world's turned upside down, but here I stay, just breathing, just waiting for the breeze to change. Hey, hey, bring me one more quiet day. Hey, hey, let the blue sky have its say. Bajo los pinos me quedo en paz, mientras el mundo corre y no mira atrás. Mi alma tranquila, respiro sin más. Find my peace beneath these red pine trees. Troubles circle wide, never landing near me. Some say the world's turned upside down, but here I stay, just breathing, just waiting for the breeze to change. Hey, hey, bring me one more quiet day. Hey, hey, let the blue sky have its say. Let the air move slow, let the headlines fade. Under red pine shadows, I'm okay. It's Monday again, sun's up slow. I put the badge on, just so you know. Road's still dusty, coffee's still warm. Got a note from Mama, hope nothing goes wrong. These nights I drive by the old school gate, waving at kids and sealing their fate. It's quiet out here, but that suits me okay. I keep these small town troubles at bay. Oh, saw your bicycle lying by the creek, heard the frogs, they're singing to me. Neighbor's dog barking low at the moon. Guess in this county we all know the tune. Cierro los ojos, siento el viento, por un momento todo es lento. These nights I drive by the old school gate, waving at kids, sealing their fate. So quiet out here, but that suits me okay. I keep these small town troubles at bay. Oh, yeah. You called last summer, you said to come home. My hand's on the wheel, but the feeling's grown. I count every mile by the radio sound. Still I'm the last one, just driving around. These nights I drive by the old school gate, waving at kids and sealing their fate. It's quiet out here, but that suits me okay. I keep these small town troubles at bay. Sun's going down, badge off again. I watch the dusk, just me and the wind. Oh. Just outside the town line, old truck turns left. Sky's pale blue, rice fields past the edge. Someone laughs, gentle on the wind. Nothing said, not yet, just breathing in. He's always waiting, every dawn the same. Cane pulling thermals, check shirts, unfaded name. Could be a king here on the muddy bank. Never chase silver, always think. Some call it aimless, watching clouds slow drift, but there's no one in his quiet, soft as a gift. One quiet river carrying days, a low conversation floating away. He don't mind the world turning fast. He's learning patience, oh, just like that. Asked him never dream of city lights. He just smiled, said they wouldn't fit right. No hurry in his step, no weight to pull. He's found some grace where the river runs full. Funny how he hums to the water song, not in a rush, just where he belongs. Listen, simple, a life plan. No wild stories, not chasing dawn. Gentle as water, moving along. One quiet river carrying days, a low conversation floating away. He don't mind the world turning fast. He's learning patience, oh, just like that. Waves from his bank as the sun dips slow. Someday I'll learn, but for now I'll go. Carrying pieces of all that I found, leaving my hurry where rice fields surround. One quiet river carrying days, a low conversation floating away. He don't mind the world turning fast. oh, just like that. He's learning patience, oh, just like that. I watched him move slow, boots on the gravel drive, sun falling behind him, one hand at his side. He never was quick to hurry, took his time with every task. Said there's nothing worth rushing, said maybe Sunday night. Somewhere down the lane, there's a peace you make your own, just standing in the quiet, like you're already home. I never asked him questions, but I think I understand. Some folks find what matters, holding steady where they stand. Wind picks up, saw him in the yard, mower stopped mid-road. He leaned on the handle, looked out far, eyes low. Didn't break the silence, let the minutes trickle by. Guess in the hush of nothing, you learn the reasons why. No medals on the medal, no big stories told, but the fence holds together and the grass still grows. Sometimes pieces is the answer when you live it every day. That's something I'll remember every time I walk away. Somewhere down the lane, there's a peace you make your own, just standing in the quiet, like you're already home. I never asked him questions, but I think I understand. Some folks find what matters, holding steady where they stand. Morning quiet, porch swing creaks, sun just slipping in between the old oak leaves. Coffee cools slow, I'm leaning back thinking, somewhere down the line you come looking for me. Years ahead, wonder how you'll see all these dusty roads that carried you from me. Leave the porch light on, just in case you wander back. Not saying you will, just a habit I have. If the night grows long and the fences seem too tall, I'll be waiting right here. Leave the porch light on, oh, light. out quiet as it came. Bluebird dances in the garden rain. Laughter from the neighbor, slow freight train in the haze. Bet you've changed your mind, but I'm still the same. Years ahead, hope you still believe in a porch light shining, something left to see. Leave the porch light on, just in case you wander back. Not saying you will, but just a habit I have. If the night grows long and the fences seem too tall, I'll be waiting right here. Leave the porch light on. Maybe you're out west, chasing down the dust. Pull off that old road when the sky feels close enough. You'll know the way. Drive slow, drive on. Low. Leave the porch light on, just in case you wander back. Not saying you will, just a habit I have. If the night grows long and the fences seem too tall, I'll be waiting right here. Leave the porch light on. Oh, la, la. Leave the porch light on. Close eyes, bare feet, still warm. Grass rising, soft in the dawn. You said it's early still. You said don't rush, just feel. Sun climbs slow behind your smile. I watch it moving in the field. There I count the hush between us. There slow where it stays. I could talk, but this breath is enough. Barefoot and clover, barefoot and clover. Stay, stay. Don't let the day begin. Let it start gentle right in here. Stay, stay. The green and you and me. Barefoot and clover, barefoot and clover. Repeat and see. Your hand so close. I lose time like water flows. Language all worn out at the edges, repeating quiet, slow and low. The dew on my heel is morning. Your laugh is soft background. We make promises and pauses. Barefoot and clover, barefoot and clover. Stay, stay. Don't let the day begin. Let it start gentle right here again. Stay, stay. The green and you and me. Barefoot and clover, barefoot and clover. Repeat and see. If we live long, let it always be this. When pressing grass, you close these minutes again and again. Barefoot again, barefoot again. Again and again. Barefoot and Clover. Stay, stay, don't let the day begin. Let it start gentle right here again. Stay, stay, the green in you and me. Barefoot and clover, barefoot and clover, repeat and sing. Let's not move yet. Barefoot and clover. Sun's dropping low. You lean, window roll. Quiet in the cab, just us, nowhere to go. Just driving slow down this road. Nothing but time with you alone. Just driving slow down this road. Fields rolling by, air warm kind. My hand finds yours. Don't need to say why. Just driving slow down this road. Nothing but time with you alone. Just driving slow down this road. Down this road. Laughs come easy, words don't flow. Sometimes quiet's all we know. Just driving slow down this road. Nothing but time with you alone. Just driving slow down this road. Sun sinking down, porch is quiet, breeze moving slow. Hey, are you sitting outside like I used to do? Leaning back, thinking through all you came through. This old seat, these creeks, sure know what I know. Pain is chipping, but it still feels like home. If I could look ahead, past all the worn out days, would I thank myself for living life this way? Leave a note on the table, write to who I'll be. Tell myself the small things are what matter to me. Pour another coffee, let these old worries go. Right now it's just me and the front porch glow. I hope you found steady breathing, less need to run. Kept a laugh in your pocket when you're coming undone. Did you stay close to kindness? Forgive what you've done. Held on to a love that won't come undone. When you read this letter, will you look back and smile? Wonder if you learned to slow down for a while. Leave a note on the table, write to who I'll be. Tell myself the small things are what matter to me. Pour another coffee, let these old worries go. Right now it's just me and the front porch glow. If tomorrow's not easy, if the night feels long, promise you'll remember nothing's really wrong. Take the breeze for comfort, let the sun rise in. There's peace on this porch, every ending, every beginning. Leave a note on the table, write to who I'll be. Tell myself the small things are what matter to me. Pour another coffee, let these old worries go. Right now it's just me and the front porch glow. Yeah, it's just me and the front porch glow. Why do I stay? Why do I stay? Out on the porch, rocking away, sun dropping slow at the end of the day. Hands in my lap, nothing much left to say. Why do I stay? Why do I stay? Why do I stay when the road runs free? Why do I stay? Is it you or is it me? I ask it again at the rise of the day. Why do I stay? Why do I stay? Why do I stay? Why do I stay? Coffee turns cold, dust fills the air. The old dog by my feet, quiet everywhere. Looking at you, my reasons are there. Why do I stay? Why do I care? Why do I stay when the river rolls on? Why do I stay with the setting sun? I ask it again at the turn of the day. Why do I stay? Why do I stay? The wind says go, the heart says wait. Same old question, never too late. Why do I stay? Why do I stay? Why do I stay when the much is gone? Why do I stay when the night drags on? I ask it again in every way. Why do I stay? 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 Sun kept hiding behind the barn all day. Just two mugs cooling down on the old porch rail. You pull up at sunset with mud on your boots. I shake off the quiet and slide over for you. You set that bag down and you smile half-tired. Catch my hand easy and ask how's my mind. There's dirt on your shirt, a crease round your eyes, but the air is so easy when you're by my side. If the world just stands still for a while, tumbleweeds dance and we sit here and smile. A gentle good feeling settles like rain. Still laughing together after the rain. You tell me about traffic, fields near the creek. I talk about laundry, my two left feet. We lean on the railing, taking the slow scene. Those little things matter more than they seem. Sun coming, sun going, heart humming, love showing. If the world just stands still for a while, tumbleweeds dance and we sit here and smile. A gentle good feeling settles like rain. Still laughing together after the rain. It ain't endless summer, it ain't high cotton rows. It's just steady weather even when thunder blows. I keep the coffee warm, you bring it inside. Through all our weather, you and I ride. Hey now, ba-da-dum-dum, ooh yeah, la la la. If the world just stands still for a while, tumbleweeds dance and we sit here and smile. The gentle good feeling settles like rain. Still laughing together after the rain. Still here together after the rain. There's a hollow in the old wood porch, I can feel it through my heel. Crickets singing just out of reach, like time spinning its wheel. The coffee cools in my hand, air's hanging barely warm. Did the sky always soften this way before a southern storm? Maybe it's something in the hat blue, or the way the fence leans like it's waiting to. How long till morning comes around? If I blink, will I miss the sound of quiet settling over this town? How long till morning comes around? Last night I heard a dog bark somewhere far, maybe 3 blocks off. Made me stand in the doorway and listen. A cool draft pulled at my shirt. It felt odd to realize I couldn't remember the last time I was the first one awake. There's a glass on the table I never washed, rings in the wood, and sometimes I wonder if it remembers the laughter, or if it just moves on. I lean my elbow against the door frame. Maybe there's comfort in the not knowing, just breathing and waiting, nothing growing. How long till morning comes around? If I blink, will I miss the sound of quiet settling over this town? How long till morning comes around? Would I know if something changed, or would it drift right through? Is it patience or just habit keeping me with this view? How long till morning comes around? If I blink, will I miss the sound of quiet settling over this town? How long till morning comes around? I count the cracks in the ceiling, listening as night calms down. How long till morning comes around? There's a window in my kitchen with a view of the road. I see you pulling up slow in that old blue Ford. Coffee's on the table, you hang your hat on the chair. You just sit across from me like you're always there. I don't need sunshine every morning, or bright blue skies to make me smile. You bring just enough rain to keep things growing. I wouldn't trade a single gray day, not for all the while. You tell me how the world spins, and as it's always been, talk about fixing fences, that creaky front step again. Sometimes we say nothing, just listening to the sound. Your boots tapping soft against the worn-out ground. I don't need sunshine every morning, or bright blue skies to make me smile. You bring just enough rain to keep things going. I wouldn't trade a single gray day, not for all the while. I've had days that seemed endless, nights I wished away, but you settled next to me, and all that worry fades. I don't need sunshine every morning, or bright blue skies to make me smile. You bring just enough rain to keep things growing. I wouldn't trade a single gray day with you by my side. trade a single gray day with you by my side. Got these hands on splintered rails, sunrise in my eyes. The pasture's quiet, but I hear someone cry. Fence runs down this old field, broken like a line. I patch another section piece by piece in time. Still trying to mend fences, still trying to mend fences. Day after day, alone on the ground. Still trying to mend fences, but they keep falling down. Neighbor's little dog runs wild, he don't mind the wire. Grass grows taller every year, higher and higher. Nobody tells a story of what was lost and found. They just see me walking slow. I'm trying fences, trying to mend fences. Nothing stands forever, no matter how I try. Still trying to mend fences. With each day that goes by, if I counted all the posts I set and all the wire I tied, I'd wonder why a strong man breaks each time he tries. Still trying to mend fences, still trying to mend fences. Holes in the wire, cracks in the wood. Still trying to mend fences, just doing what I could. Still trying to mend fences, still trying to mend fences. Tired, but I'm trying to mend fences. Sky turns pale, sun drifts slow. I gather up my tools, still try to mend fences, keeping to my rules. Still try to mend fences. Just me and this chipmunk, steam rising in the dawn. Wind's picking up the paper across this weathered lawn. A robin hops the sidewalk, fence paint's peeling thin. Sun crawls over the lilacs, the radio's drifting in. Coffee on the back steps, quiet as the world can get. Let the worries roll away, ain't a reason to rush yet. Every little morning brings a slow, familiar grace. Coffee on the back steps, savoring this place. Boot prints in the clover, porch creak inside. Neighbor's dog is barking, train whistles somewhere nigh. Yesterday was tangled, but today is calm and wide. Feels good in these old blue jeans with nowhere much to hide. Oh, coffee on the back steps, quiet as the world can get. Let the worries roll away, ain't a reason to rush yet. Every little morning brings a slow, familiar grace. Coffee on the back steps, savor in this place. La la, la la, oh. Let the day get busy, it'll find me when it will. For now birds are singing and my heart is standing still. Oh, la la, oh, la la. Coffee on the back steps, quiet as the world can get. Let the worries roll away, ain't a reason to rush, yeah. Every little morning brings a slow, familiar grace. Coffee on the back steps, I'm staying in this place. La la, la la. Just one more cup before I go, and let the sunlight show. Oh la la, coffee on the back steps. Oh la la, la la.
Sun leaning low in the sky, barely orange, mostly gray. You're sitting across from me, tracing your mug across the grain. Not much to say, but the quiet feels right anymore. Kitchen clock ticks, old dog sniffs, the screen door. Still out here watching days roll on, sunlight hanging, feeling cold. Worn down road, same old song, but I'm still out here with you. Mail on the table, little dust dancing in the beam. Talk drifts to weather and settles back in between. Laugh just a little, it pulls me through. Simple as coffee, steady as the afternoon. Still out here watching days roll on. Wandering roads on my old song, but I'm still out here with you. Maybe some folks would call it standing still, but everything slows when your heart gets filled. Still out here where the hours run slow. Old mate new every time I look at you. still out. Evening settling, porch steps creak beneath our boots. It ain't much, but it's always been enough, me and you. Still out here with you. Rocking chair creaks, morning sounds drifting in. Coffee's gone cold, just me and the fence line. Sun peeking up, clouds crawling slow. Loose threads hanging from an old flannel coat. Stone fence stands heavy in the field. All these years I've tried to move it, can't seem to yield. Letting go's a job I never learned to do. Breathing through, waiting out, what else can you do? Grass grown high, hands not as strong. Patch of thistles where the kids used to run. Scraped up knuckles, I busted my pride. Fix what I can, let the rest slide. You say just leave it be a while, but I can't, just never been my style. Stone fence stands heavy in the field. All these years I've tried to move, can't seem to yield. Letting go's a job I never learned to do. Breathing through, waiting out, what else can you do? Long, slow, sweat in my eyes, cool breeze, hazy blue. And still there anyway, so are you. Pauses and breaks, rock settled in deep. Let it hold what it will. Some things I can't keep. Stone fence, heavy in the field. All these years I've tried to move. Letting go's a job I never learned to do. Breathing through, waiting now, what else can you do? Rocking chair creaks, evening sneaks. Fence line shadows, I watch, I breathe. Say it again, say it again. One more time, just say it again. That easy look, you lean back slow. Morning sun spilling through the window. Shoulder to shoulder, waiting on the coffee. Letting the small quiet moments find me. Say it again, say it again. Never gets old, never runs thin. All I know, want it again. Say it again, let it settle in. Let your words hang, let them sink like rain. Say it again, on the porch or in the kitchen. Say it again, like you never have to mention. Say it again, say it again, say it again.
every soft answer drifting my way, warm as the light at the end of a plain day. Tell me it's alright, tell me you'll stay, and say it again in all the ways you're saying. Say it again, say it again. Never gets old, never runs thin. All I know, want it again. Say it again, let it settle in. Let your words hang, let them sink like rain. Say it again, on the porch or in the kitchen. Say it again, like you never have to mention. Say it again, say it again, say it again. Sometimes the world says nothing at all, but you say one thing and suddenly I fall. Say it again, soft, low, plain. Say it again, ease out the strain. Say it again, let it settle in. Let your words hang, let them sink like rain. Say it again, on the porch or in the kitchen. Say it again, like you never have to mention. Say it again, say it again, say it again. Just say it again, say it again, say it again. One more time, just say it again. Sun's falling slow, painting faded streets in fields where the daylight curls in my feet. Dust on my boots, jacket laid on the grass. I watch those colors shifting, letting it pass. So I lay down under this worn denim sky. Big breath out, let worries roll by. Soft on the breeze, let it all unwind. Let it all unwind. Let it all unwind. Old song in my chest lingers through the hush. Fingers tracing patterns in the clover and the muck. Horizon spreads easy, no need for any plans. Just the hush of the meadow and two open hands. So I lay down under this warm denim sky. Big breath out, let worries roll by, roll by. Soft hums full minds, let it all unwind, let it all unwind. I don't count the time, just measure the breeze, carrying voices of crickets and leaves. Names I remember, faces that stay here with my heartbeat and won't fly away. So I lay down under this warm denim sky. Big breath out, out, let waves, worries roll by. Let it all unwind. let it all unwind. Here's where I find it, whatever I need. Feet in the grasses, head in the reeds. You're sitting by the window, coffee cooling in your hand. Days drifting by, no sign, no plans. I hear your voice playing like the radio low, but I'm still here beside you, even when you don't know. I'm still here beside you, la 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 oh. Through the quiet mornings and every night falls slow. I say it again just to make it true. I'm still here beside you, still here beside you, still here beside you. We barely mention the weather, don't ask how you sleep. Let laughter hang awkward before settling deep. You look away, searching for words that don't land, but I'm still here beside you, holding your hand. La la la. Daylight paints the old fence, shadows lean long. We linger together though something feels wrong. I'm still here beside you, la 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 oh. Through the quiet mornings and every night falls slow. I say it again just to make it true. I'm still here beside you, still here beside you. Yeah, sometimes it gets heavy, don't mean that I'm leaving. Silence in between us, both of us grieving. Words we ain't said, tucked down inside, but I'm still beside you. I won't hide, miles in your eyes, time we can't rewind, but I won't let go. I made up my mind, passing through seasons, we weather the view. I'm still here beside you, holding on to you. Sigo aquí contigo, aunque no hables hoy. Los días se repiten, pero no faltas hoy. Quedamos callados, pero sigo fiel. Aquí a tu lado sigo, hasta el amanecer. Still here beside you, la 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 oh. Through the quiet mornings and every night falls slow. I say it again just to make it true. I'm still here beside you, ooh, still here beside you. Still here beside you. Down a long pine road, dust trailing slow. Early sun breaks through the sycamore road. Windows cracked open for a while, just listening. Bare feet tapping to the sound of the wind. Oh, rolling free with the creek on my mind. Tumbleweed heart leaving worry behind. Singing low la la, let the world turn slow. Drifting easy down Pine Road. Mail in the box, grass outgrown tall, old blue truck humming a memories draw. Breakfast cools quiet, my kettle sighs low. No need to answer, just letting it go. Rolling free with the creek on my mind. Tumbleweed heart, leaving worry behind. Singing low la la, let the world turn slow. Drifting easy down Pine Road. Laugh of the crow in a field of rye. Morning will come, and so will July. Might be alone, but I'm never blue. This road brings peace to everything I do. Oh, rolling free with the creek on my mind. Tumbleweed heart, leaving worry behind. Singing low la la, let the world turn slow. Drifting easy down Pine Road. La, 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 la. Drifting down Pine Road. That summer shirt still hanging thin on the hallway nail. Cotton clothes against my skin, every line and wrinkled trail. The air moves with no hurry, old fans spin slow and kind. Morning slips beneath the door, easy on my mind. Dust floats in the window light. Breathe in, I settle down. Pinstripe sun across my chest. I breathe deep and I don't care what comes next. Settle in, let it rest. The world spins on, I take what's left. Feet on faded rug, grains pressed soft between my toes. Quiet radio in the kitchen, something only I know. Peach fuzz on my arm stands up with the breeze. Nothing weighs heavy, just afternoons like these. Curtains sway and shift the light. Breathing out, I settle down. Pinstripe sun across my chest. I breathe deep and I don't care what comes next. Settle in, let it rest. The world spins on, I take what's left. La da da, oh la da da, hey, la da da, ba da ba. Let the minutes drape like linen on the line. Every breath a marker drawn in slow, short time. Pinstripe sun across my chest. I breathe deep and I don't care what comes next. Settle in, let it rest. The world spins on, I take what's left. Gentle strums fade.
Sunrise working its way over empty fields. Wind pressing soft against the hood of my old Ford. I pull off by the fence and lean back in the seat, counting fence posts just to settle my mind again. I let the world drift by outside bit by bit. All I want right now is to let the edges split. Miles to the morning, road stretching long. Quiet all around me while I hum this little song. Miles to the morning, wheels keep rolling on. Nothing here to hurry, nothing ever gone. So I keep rolling. Yeah, I keep rolling, rolling on, rolling on. Just miles to the morning, miles to the morning, I keep rolling on. Thermos of coffee, radio low but clear. Mailbox numbers passing by as I steer. Thinking of nothing, letting silence run the show. Sky open and wider as the hours slow. I let the road decide. I don't need a plan, just glad to breathe and be right where I am. Miles to the morning, road stretching long. Quiet all around me while I hum this little song. Miles to the morning, wheels keep rolling on. Nothing here to hurt, nothing ever gone. So I keep rolling, rolling on. Yeah, I keep rolling, rolling on. Repeat the same old phrase, watch the sunlight change. Empty space ahead, and I never call it strange. Miles to the morning, road stretching long. Quiet all around me while I hum this little song. Miles to the morning, wheels keep rolling on. Nothing here to hurry, nothing ever gone. So I keep rolling, rolling on, rolling on. I keep rolling, rolling on, rolling on. Just miles to the morning, miles to the morning, miles to the morning, miles to the morning. I keep rolling on.
They're still on the porch swing, sun not quite gone. Old shirt hanging loose on my frame, just holding on. light through dusty blinds, slow settle in the room. Fingers trace the wood grain, humming out of tune. Things I want to remember, simple ways to feel like. Cup sweating on the railing, breeze carries a tune. Some days pass soft and silent, some end too soon. Try to write a letter, all the words come slow. Talk to my tomorrow self, wonder what he'll know. Things I want to remember, simple ways to feel like. If I forget how it felt to wake up with nothing to prove, just sunrise and space to move. Maybe someday, reading this, smiling at a younger face, hope he's found a little more peace, hope he kept this place. Things I want to remember, simple ways to feel like. Song fading with the daylight, porch growing cool. Night slips around the edges, but I'm easy, I'm full.
The wind rising, laybacks leaning, cheek pressed to the window glass. Another gray morning peels away slow. Coffee cooling on the table, leaves barely turning. Another season passing, didn't say what I wanted. Out I'm walking that old postmark lane, hands in my pockets, soft refrain. Oh la la, thinking about time nobody told me. If I could fold one page back again, la la la. But I keep walking, sun on my face. Worn boots on gravel, fence paint chipped, yesterday's letters never sent. Wind shine night, spoken up, but just to listen. Faded photograph, tucked deep in the drawer. Would I see it the same now I'm older? Didn't know how to ask, so I'm walking that old postmark lane, hands in my pockets, soft refrain. Oh, thinking about time, both quiet and golden, If I could fold one page back again, just keep walking, sun on my face. Tangled words drift through open fields, clouds moving farther than I used to dream. Yes, I learned what matters most on this winding, silent road. Walking that old postmark lane, hands in my pockets, soft refrain. Thinking about time nobody told me. If I could fold one page back again, still just walking, sun on my face. Mailbox leaning, breeze in the trees. Didn't say what I wanted, but I'm still here. It's written right above the diner sign. Welcome, friend, to our one-stop light town. Folks wave to every car that passes by, saying, hey, it's been a while. How's your mom around? I write it all down every time I stand at that same old corner with coffee in hand. Every street's got a name and a face to match. Guess I learned to take it slow, never looking back. In our one-stop light town, you can always come around. I'll be waiting there, just hanging out. One-stop light town, one-stop light town. Every word goes round and round. One-stop light town. Yesterday I saw Jake fixing that fence. Told him about my plans, he just laughed again. Said you can leave, but you'll find your way back, like the creek finds the river, just following its track. My daddy says it too, in a different way. Home's not a place, it's just where you stay. In our one-stop light town, you can always come around. I'll be waiting there, just hanging out. One-stop light town, one-stop light town. Every word goes round and round. One-stop light town, one-stop light town, one-stop light town. En el pueblo con un solo semáforo, siempre te espero bajo el mismo faro. La gente te saluda y te pregunta cómo estás. Aquí todo sigue igual, no importa dónde vas. In our one-stop light town, you can always come around. I'll be waiting there, just hanging out. One-stop light town, one-stop light town. Every word goes round and round. One-stop light town, one-stop light town. One-stop light town. If you ever get lost, just follow the sound. Or someone call it all in a one-stop light town. One-stop light town. One-stop light town, one-stop light town. Lately, I measure my days by coffee cups and the way rain drips down the old porch rail. You call from the other room asking where I left the sugar, and I just smile, caught up in little things that might seem small. I write the time in the margin, circle moments we might forget, like a laugh through an open window, letting the breeze stir up something gentle in me. Sometimes the quiet sits heavy, low, but I let it settle, let it say what I don't out loud. If I wander, don't look for me, I'm just finding a long way home. Some afternoons I drift, your hand on my back, sun painting light on my arms. The clock ticks, but I pay it no mind. I tell you I remember lost roads nobody else knows. You're patient with my maps, the lines and tangles I lay out, tracing a crooked kind of hole. June bugs thump at the screen and we laugh, you're always good for that. Even when I try to hold too much in my head, I write it, all of it, like it's the only way to keep these ordinary hours safe for us. And if I wander, don't look for me, I'm just finding the long way home. You ever wonder where I go? In the space between the words, if I disappear into my thoughts, don't think I left. I'm tangled up in roots and dust, and whatever makes a place feel right. It's like every corner of the house holds something I can't lose. I write it all down, faded notes on the fridge, the chip blue mug you always use. Can't count all the mornings I start off rough, but you keep steady. Some folks chase summer or fortune, but your voice every evening that keeps me steady. I mess things up, I take too long to say what I mean, but you know through all the twisty miles and the space in between, this small life, it's ours, and that's been more than enough. When you read these lines in my scribble book, know every step, every sidelong glance, every moment I quiet and focus is another path turns back to you. Every line I write, every time I wander off, I'm finding my way back no matter the cost. If I wander, don't look for me, I'm just finding the long way.
Another dawn in this old kitchen, sun stays low across the floor. Coffee cup in my right hand, left with nothing much to hope for. Silence waits against the window, birds are talking far away. Trace a circle with my finger where the dust don't fade. Sit down slow, breathe in soft, give anything to turn it off. River runs and fences break, letting wide to see. Ballad. by the door, can't get moving. Tired of walking empty miles, I just settle in this quiet. Let my shadow rest a while. Lost the will to chase an answer, fill the spaces they left. Fold my hands and feel the trend. Time don't slow for regrets. I sit down slow, breathe in soft, give anything to turn it on. River runs and fences break. I just keep. Grass is bending in the evening, wind keeps singing anyway. Guess I'm learning how to stay. Sit down slow, breathe in soft, give anything to turn it on. River runs and fences break, said any light to see. La la la. I see your footprints in the dust by the gate. Dawn has a way of painting the old barn gray. Did you come walking to talk or just to prove a point? I wonder, standing here, things could turn another way. Rain left puddles along that worn-out track. Last night's words echo soft and sharp in the morning air. I meet your gaze, don't say the reason why you're back. We just lean stubborn, with so much left unsaid there. La la la, there's no winning. La la la, just this distance spinning. Oh, I've stood both sides of the fence, you know. Seen the dust rise up then settle slow. When the field divides and the wind keeps score, who's to mend what we've been fighting for? Like catches on barbed wire, rust and new. Can't count the times I thought of crossing through. We talk in circles, but I feel the weight of truth. I'd give up pride for peace, if only you would too. La la la, echoes in the field. La la la, some wounds never heal. Oh, I've stood both sides of the fence, you know. Watch the springtime come, then let it go. In the trembling grass, hope grows once more. Could we meet halfway, drop what we're fighting for? Circle the answer like crows above. Old bitter seeds and borrowed love. But I'm tired of silence that hangs like a stone. Maybe today we'll walk back home. 'Cause I've stood both sides of the fence, you know. Felt the dust grow cold. Felt the sun rise glow.
find our voice on this broken ground. Maybe this time we'll tear that fence down. La, 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 wind in the grass. La, 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 la. Let this moment last. Mornings mute the mail unclaimed. Crickets cut the quiet, nothing much changed. Chickens check the wet grass, thinking the same. Barely daylight, I'm pacing the frame. I see Dad's boots leaning by the doghouse wall. Wind in the willows, waiting for rain to fall. Neighbors nodding, nothing new at all. Listless headlines, but hope feels small. Meter changes more rhythmic, with melodic repetition. Still I wait for fence post weather. Counting clouds and clouds together. Will it get better by and by? Still I'll wait for fence post weather. Simple suppers, soup gone cold. Passing the time, digging ditches and old soft soil. Thunder rolls and radio low. Talk of the world, but nowhere to go. Hold on, hold on, baby. Swallows circling, waiting for the sun. Hold on, everyone. The whole field's silent after the work is done. Still I wait for fence post weather. Counting clouds together. Will it get better by and by? Still I'll wait for fence post weather. Every season settles slow enough to see. Hands in my pockets, it all turns quietly. Fence posts leaning just the same as me. Fence posts waiting just the same as me. Still I wait for fence post weather. Counting clouds together. Will it get better by and by? Still I wait for fence post weather. Still I wait for fence post weather. Words come easy when the sky's so wide. Wait for fence post weather. Wait for fence post weather. Just wait for fence post weather. Just wait for fence post weather. Cold dew on my skin, morning breaks slow. Truck's door creaks open, boots hit the earth below. Pull my hat from the dash, stretch out my hand. Breathe in that sweet, easy dawn across the land. Grass brushes my ankles, soft after rain. Quiet all around, not much on my brain. Cool grass underneath, sun barely awake. You lean on the hood, just us in the hush, no one rushing past, finding some peace and hoping it'll last. Steam from your coffee curls like your hair. You laugh at the robins making crumbs without care. Fence runs off long, fence posts leaning old, sky opening up, warmed by your hole. Cool grass underneath, sun barely awake. You lean on the hood, smile breaking the gray. Just us in the hush, no one been it last. Come past some and me, some bury away. You lead on the hood, smile breaking the gray. Just us in the hush, no one rushing past, finding some peace and hoping it'll last. Might spend all day on this little patch of field, let the world spin out while our slow hearts heal. Wind kicks up gentle, brings us to noon. Shade crawls our way, dawn starts to croon. You lay in the meadow, stare at the blue. Not a thing on the list that we need to do. Cool grass underneath, sun barely away. You lean on the hood, smile breaking gray. Just us in the hush, no one rushing past, finding some peace and hoping it'll last. Just us, grass cold, world quiet, and you.
Soft wheels turning, sun slipping low. Dust on the fender, nowhere to go. You caught my eye at the county store, laughing as you reached for the old screen door. I tipped my hat, you gave a shy hello. I followed you out where the fields run wide. Funny how the day felt slow outside. No words needed, just a long warm sigh. Ride with me while the world turns blue, past fence posts lined up under open sky too. If you lean a little closer, I won't mind at all. Oh, lie. It's an easy kind of evening, nothing pressing but the fall. Barefoot in the gravel, you kick a stone. We talk about the weather, who's moving on. But your smile holds longer than the conversation goes. You brush a strand of hair behind your ear. I feel the words hang soft in the still air. Something gentle's growing clearer here. Ride with me while the world turns blue, past fence posts lined up under open sky too. If you lean a little closer, I won't mind at all. Oh, lie.
Nothing pressing but the fall. Sun dips behind cotton clouds, shadows draw long. I let some feelings find their place where they belong. You catch me looking, I catch your grin. Yes, we both know what's happening. Ride with me while the world turns blue. Past fence posts lined up under open sky too. If you lean a little closer, I won't mind at all. Oh, lie, oh, lie. It's an easy kind of evening, nothing pressing but the fall. Just a slow road, you and me, and a gentle call.